Alright, good. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start explaining again. So, pretty much, I'm here with Hero Guild and the people from the Hero Discord. So, as you can see from the title, there's a new PvP system. And as you guys know, PvP in AQW is pretty dead, right? And barely anybody plays it. So the goal here was to like revive PvP through this system. So essentially what it is that there'll be no more OP like PvP classes that you're going to be able to use in this system. Like no more Void High Lord or Legion Revenant. And basically, I'll show you guys how to register in the system now. And yeah, so you guys will see now. So you have to join the Discord. I've put the Discord in the description. Yeah, you can use it's Blood Rock Brawl or like regular PvP. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the Discord now. Here we are. And I'm just going to go to the bot command channel. PvP bot commands. Alright, good. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm going to try and register the Blade Master 15131 account, which is obviously my main account. And here I am. I'm going to go scroll up. Okay, so this is how you register. I'm going to copy and paste this from the chat, where you have to write $CR PvP. And for those of you worrying about basically if your PvP class is not good enough, you guys don't have to worry about that, because all the OP classes are basically gone. You guys can use like really basic classes so that PvP can last longer now. Okay, so as you can see in the chat, I have put $CR PvP and I got a tick, and I'll now move on to the next stage, where I have to write $CR PvP beta tester. Okay, so I'll go to the channel again to paste this. And as you can see, I got a tick reaction again. And for the next step, I'll write $PvPR, then my username, which is the final step in registering. Blade Master 15131. And I'll get DM from the hero bot, where it says your code is 345430. Whisper this in Swordhaven EU, the server. So I'm just going to whisper that now. Okay, so I'm in the Swordhaven EU server. As you guys can see, no, actually I'm in Safaria right now. I'm going to move to the Swordhaven EU server. Change servers. Log in. Swordhaven EU. Okay, here I go. Just going to go to my house real quick. And done. Send. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Discord and I should be able to see a new DM. Yep, and here it is. I've successfully completed the verification. So that's all it takes. This is just a one-time thing you do to verify in the Discord to use the system. Okay, so, and by the way, there'll be no ore items that you'll be able to use in the system. No, like, ore enhancements. Okay, so now that I've registered, you'll be able to see my role. I have the PvP registered role now in the Discord. Okay, so now I'll move to the PvP channel, right? And let's say I want to PvP someone, right? Here it is. I've got AK Ricochet. Let me just switch back to the AQW. Okay, so I've got... So let's say I want to PvP someone, right? And I want to PvP AK Ricochet here. /wave. Okay, so I'm gonna first want to write in the PvP channel dollar PvP AK Ricochet. I think this should work. Aku, if you wouldn't mind helping me, I think, is this the right command for PvPing someone? Aku, you're there, right?
For the command, so for example, I can set it up for you. You will want to do $ranked and then. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. $ranked.
Hello?
Yep,
Oh.
hello, you there? 1 second, let me unmute myself. Okay, so
for
are you there?
$ranked, you would want to @Ricochet, and then that will give a confirmation for Team A and Team B.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you'd write $ranked, then the person. So I'll do AK Ricochet here. As you can see.
And then that will confirm, and then we select the server. Since we are already on the server, we're on Saphiria, right? Yeah, we're on Saphiria.
Yeah.
We will select number. Oh, it's not on there. All right, we'll go to Swordhaven server. So select number 6.
Yep.
And it'll tell you you have more than registered account. Please type the username of the account you would like to use. So you will type in the
Blade
account
Master.
you're online right now.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we will hit the check mark to confirm. And then the bot will send a DM for the room on Swordhaven server. So we will just hop over there.
So are you going to move to the Swordhaven server now?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
And then I will join the room.
Okay, so I'm just going to wait for Aku to join the room here, which is basically just my house. And when he joins, I'm going to PvP him, and I'll show you how you can basically replay it using the new system.
Alright, we got the DM for the Blood Ret PvP room. So we will copy paste that, and we will go to that room.
So in the Discord, as you guys can see, I just got the DM. I'm going to copy and paste this and go over to AQW and paste it here. And here we are. We have 3 people here. Aku, me, and this level 1 account, which I'm assuming might be his alt.
It is the account that will keep track of the stats and statistics in the game, so it will
record
everything. See. There's also the Hero Picks feature, which you can copy the link to the website and then put it inside the OMG launcher. You can watch a live feed of the gameplay, as well as a replay when the game's over.
Okay, cool. So I'll show you guys now basically how to get the live feed, as he just described. So I'm going to show you the Discord again. Okay, so what you want to do is, you're going to want, I'll post this in the chat right now. You're going to want the link to the website, which is here, heropicks/PvP. Okay, here we go. I put it in the chat. So you're going to want to go back to AQW and paste this in the chat. And once you're there, you click on it, click yes. And here you can go to the AQW Hero PvP website. We're going to go on live stream because our battle is live now. And we'll click on our one, Blade Master 15131 versus Aku. And let's see if you guys can see that right now.
Also, make sure you're using a non-overpowered class, non-OP, because the bot will also flag that.
Yep. Okay, as you guys can see, here is the live playthrough of me and Aku.
And make
So
sure for the viewers, if you are using the launcher to watch the replay, make sure you copy and then paste it in the chat inside the launcher in the OMG launcher. That way you can run the replays through the launcher.
yeah, so if you guys try and like paste this in Chrome, it'll say no Adobe Flash, but if you guys paste it in the actual chat and click it through there, you'll be fine.
Right, so let's get one kill going real quick.
Okay, so
So we
here we're
can get
gonna,
the statistic.
yeah, we're gonna battle here just so we can see some statistics. And I'm assuming we're allowed any amulets, right?
Normally it would be 5,000 to 5,500.
Alright, sounds good. So as you guys can see, I just got one kill on Aku. And we're gonna go back to the Discord.
We're gonna go back to the Discord because it ended the match. You were using Stone Crusher, so it ended the match and it gave me the win for that one. So
Okay.
whenever there's a class that's OP and not on the list of non-OP, the bot will flag it and it will automatically put it as a disqualification. The same way it would use with awe enhancements.
Okay, so yeah. So if you guys understood that, pretty much if you use any OP class like Stone Crusher, you're gonna get automatically disqualified, as I did. So even though I got the kill, that win automatically goes to Aku for me being disqualified. So if you guys want to know, no?
Now, if we go to the Hero Picks page, you can see the replay as it will be one of the most recent matches there.
Okay,
And
here we go.
You will click on our match, 1v1, Blade Master versus Aku, and it will show your
Yep.
character and my character, and you click on the character that you want to see. So it'll tell you you took 5,996 damage, you dodged once, and it shows all the damage dealt. And in the comment section, it'll explain what happened. So if there was an awe enhancement used, it'll just say Blade Master use an awe enhancement, or if you use an OP class, it'll say use a Stone Crusher class, which is considered OP, which was the reasoning for the disqualification in the match. And then if you click on my character, it'll show my statistics, damage to players, the amount of dodges I had, and then on the game summary, it'll tell you each character's damage amount on a pie chart.
Okay, yeah, so as you guys can see on the live stream now, I'm on the website. And on the website, I'm on the Hero PvP System. And I'll scroll down to the bottom right now. And you guys can see the comments. Blade Master 15131 used Stone Crusher, which is OP. And it also shows other statistics when you scroll up. Aku, kills, deaths, dodges, 1 dodge, and damage to players. And it does, and so you can use this details to basically look at the match.
And if you want to see the replay, you will click underneath score where it says 0-0 view game, and
Yes.
it'll show a replay of the match.
So let's click view game now, and we'll see how it went pretty much. So the game was like 3 minutes, and obviously I was talking quite a bit, which is why there'll be a lot of basically me doing nothing. But we can skip using this bar over here. We're just going to skip past a little bit to the part where we were fighting.
Also, if you select a player, the camera will follow them around. So if you select my name when you join, it will follow where I am going.
Okay, yeah. So also you can turn visuals and other settings down here. I'm just going to turn them low for a little bit. And you guys can also see FPS at the top here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the game. Here I am. So I hope that gave you like a sense of how this basically works. This doesn't actually change anything in-game PvP. So if you want to play completely normally like you always used to, you can still do that. But when using this system, you can use the system to replay matches, look at leaderboard, look at your elo, and obviously if you reach in the leaderboard Legend League, and you're the first person to reach, you get 40k RTX points. And to register, you can go in the Discord and register how I showed you using the commands. But even if you don't remember that, you can just go to the... I'll show you now. You guys can go to the command list of PvP bot commands. And here you go. You guys can just register using this. Quick start guide. So yeah, so anyone who came in basically for the 40k AP in the title, here is the commands in the Discord you use to register, and once you register, you basically keep playing until in the leaderboard you reach. In fact, I'll show the leaderboard now. Okay, here we go. 1 second, the screen is a bit zoomed in. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. And we'll click on leaderboards. So first is Pasto at the moment in gold 1 tier. And once you reach legend tier, you guys can be, and if you're the first person to reach legend tier, you get the 40k APs. And there are other prizes too and other giveaways if you click on Let Me Go Home page. If you basically join their guild. Events. Okay, so as you can see the events here. CC only set competition, first prize 10k APs, and more. Yeah, so that's a basic overview of how this new PvP system works. I know it's a bit confusing at first, but once you actually get into it, it's not that complex. So yeah, I'll actually try and do one more match now, just so you guys can see, except I'll use a non-OP PvP class. Arku, if you want to do another match.
We'll use the 3v3 match method. So we can get the statistics of multiple players.
Sure.
So I will put this in the PvP channel.
So I'm just going to equip... can I equip Warrior? Warrior doesn't count as an OP class, right?
Yes, it's not an OP class. You can
okay, so I'm just going to get Warrior now. Take it from my bank to inventory. And equip it.
We will need to gather some members first to start up.
Also, you can't use all enhancements, so I'm just going to quickly get a weapon without any all enhancements. Here I go. And I'm going to equip it now. Okay, I've got it now. And now I am fully qualified as a non-OP class and non-OP in general.
Yeah, we're just gathering some members so that we can start the 3v3.
Yeah.
And other than that, does anyone have any questions? I noticed somebody said that they couldn't see the PvP command list. If you want to go back to that.
Oh yeah, I'll just show you the command list now in the Discord. So here we go. Let me just switch to the Discord. Okay, you guys can see here. So I'm in the hero Discord right now. I'll scroll to the top. So you scroll down. Here we have under PvP list of PvP bot commands, and we'll scroll to the top of bot commands like we're here right now. So you write $CR PvP to get the PvP role, which is the first step you need. Then you write $CR PvP beta tester, and it gets you the beta tester role, and you'll get a DM from a bot, basically, so you guys can verify that you get the PvP role. And then final step, you write PvPR and your username, and you're officially registered with Hero PvP system. Did I get that right, Aku?
Yes.
Yeah. And if this seems complex or repetitive, don't worry, you only need to do this once. And once you do it once, you're basically done. So yeah, we're gonna try and do another game now, but with a 3v3, so you guys can see more stats.
One of your viewers asked, what counts as a non-OP class? So if you want to go to
Yeah,
the
sure.
PvP role.
Yeah, I'll go to the rules now.
And the
Okay, PvP rules, here we go. It's also on the Discord, you guys can check it out. So list of non-OP classes. Healer, Warrior, Ninja, Berserker, Classic Dragon Lord, Classic Star Lord, Classic Paladin, Prismatic Clawsuit, Bard, Troubadour of Love, Classic Defender, Classic Guardian, Evolved Leprechaun, Rust Bucket, Enforcer and Protosartorium, Dragon Slayer, Undead Slayer, Classic Doom Knight, No Class, Hobo High Lord and Obsidian No Class, and Clawsuit. So that's about almost 20 classes, I think it's 17. And these are all the classes you can use which count as non-OP. So as you guys can notice, that's pretty much all the starter classes and some more. Okay, yeah, so we're just gathering 6 people in total, including myself, for a 3v3 now.
3v3 is for healer and bard as well. So for 3v3s, healer and bard is acceptable.
Yeah, so for 3v3s, you're also allowed to use healer and bard.
Alright, we are ready for the 3v3. Is that
Okay.
the list I am using, Corsa? I will put that in.
So we have enough players now. We're just gonna move back to the launcher. And by the way, you have to use the OMG client feature to do this, guys, so that, you know, you guys can actually access the website.
So for this, the confirmations would go, so the name first person who joins, second would be second person who joins, third would be the third person who joins. That way the teams are going to even, because you want to rotate it.
Yeah.
So we'd hit check. So I will join first, then Corsa will join, then Darude will join, and then Sophia will join, then Ricochet will join. We will do 6 that are already on Sword Haven. You may have to type in your name.
Okay, so
as well
just
as like the character you're using.
Next one, do I go to bot commands? Excellent, bot
is in the PvP.
Okay, so Aku, so now that I want to join, do I go to the PvP channel and basically just write my name?
Yes, it asks you register more than one account, so you'll use your account name that you're logged in, the Blade Master, instead of Ricochet.
Okay, yeah, done. Oh wait, I just wrote Blade Master. I just wrote Ricochet instead of Blade Master.
Yes, you need to write the Blade Master.
Okay, done. Okay, so we just need to wait for the other couple of players to register as well. And we should be ready for the match.
So it looks like join order doesn't matter as long as we have ranked.
So how many more players are registering at the moment? Just Cesar left?
Now we need to check mark for this to go through.
Yep.
Once everyone's reacted.
As you guys can see, we all reacted to the bot. We got 6 check marks here. 7, which is how much we need.
Now the bot will give us a game room on the EU server that we will copy paste and we will join.
Yep, so I just go DM from the bot, /join bloodrot PvP 50395. So I'm gonna go back to the game, and we're gonna paste that in game, so we can join the room. And we're in. Here we are. On my team, there is Axel 5 and Aku.
Alright, now
Yep.
we will go and we will begin the skull bashing.
Yep, here we go. So once we finish the fight, I'll basically show you guys the statistics and analytics of the fight. And yeah, we'll see then. And by the way, we're basically going to ignore the Team B brawlers here. They're way more powerful than usual, as they're not the point, they're not the target we're going for. Oh wait, I accidentally attacked the brawler. Just going to go for the opponents instead. And I'm about to die here, and now I'm dead. But you know, that's part of the game. So we're going to do this a couple of times until the game is finished, or basically until the other team forfeits, which you can do through the Discord. And I'm in a fight with a healer right now, and just died. And as you guys can see the score in the top right corner, you know, we're just going to go to the website and look at the score through there. Let's go to the live stream. Okay, here we are, live now. We're going to basically watch ourselves right now on the live stream. So as you guys can see, we can see all of our characters, all 6, and the HP they have. And you can click on any character to basically follow them around the map. We're going to click on ourselves right now, Blademaster 15131, and we're at the very start of the room. Next we're going to go to click on Corsa. Here Corsa is in the middle, fighting the other fighters. And now we're just going to leave the live stream and check other statistics of the fight. Live stream, the score is 9-1 to the opponents. I mean, that's partially because I'm kind of just live streaming right now rather than fighting. But let's get back into the game. Okay, here I go. So Aku, how long is this going to be the fight? Are we going to wait until someone gets to 1,000, or are we going to end it early?
We can end it early. Right now, it's just this is just like a sample run.
Yeah, there's just like an example basically.
Oh.
And we're about to get a kill. Almost. And I think I just killed Cephia, or at least assisted. And now I'm dead myself. But so is my opponent Corsa, which is good. Okay, so you guys basically see how this goes, and how it works, as you guys just saw me battle, and the score is up here. So, Aku, does anything happen if you try and fight any of the bots here, like the brawlers or the captains, or are they completely separate to the fight?
In this specific room, they're completely separate from the fight. So if you kill one, it will not give any points to the board.
Yeah. So you guys can see the brawlers have like 150,000 HP because the goal is just to make them separate from the fight. I'm just running away from the opponents right now. I've got like 2 people following me, Corsa and Sepia and Permafrost. And I'm probably going to die here, getting 2v1'd. Oh, actually, maybe I'll get the kill. Yep, just killed Permafrost, and I'm gone. So, Arco, if you wouldn't mind ending it here, so we can just go through the analytics now and basically see a replay of the fight.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for anyone who just joined, the 40k AP is in the title because anyone who reaches on the leaderboard legend tier, the first person to reach will get 40k APs. And to register in the PvP website, click on the Discord, which is in the description, and it's also in the chat. And is the fight over?
Yes. The bot
Yep.
sent out the message at the message book. So
Okay,
it should
so
be a replay available on the website for you to look at, as well as the analytics and who got MVP and who killed how many people and assists as well.
okay, nice. I'm just gonna go to the bot, and Team A has decided to surrender with 1 vote. I'm gonna also surrender, and we're officially surrendered now. We've got 1 vote, which is all we needed to surrender in the first place. And if you guys want to forfeit in the command channel, you just need to write $FF.
So a command to forfeit is $FF.
Okay, so should I be getting a DM from the bot for the code, or would I just need to go on the website to see the replay?
You just need to go onto the website to see the replay. So you will copy the hero picks, which I will send the message again. So copy that link. That'll send you to like a specific game, but then you can just click the PvP tab.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so here you guys can see the hero picks link. I'll put it in the chat now. Here it is, and we'll type it in game. So let's go back to the game, type it in the chat, and once we've typed it in, we can click on the link, and we should be able to access it. So here I've just typed it in the chat, you guys can see in game, and clicked on the link. Now let's check out pretty much the replay. Okay, it's full screen now. So PvP game results. Hosted in Sword Haven server. It's 2-0 to the opponents.
Oh, this is
okay,
the
so
other game.
Oh yeah, this is the other game. My bad. So
you
earlier I
go
played a
to
game.
the PvP at the top right.
Okay.
And then when you get there, there'll be a list of names for the 3v3.
Yep.
And
Like here it is.
Our
7-11 to us, so we've lost by about 4 points. And let's go down and look at the analytics. So Arku got 4 kills, 5 deaths, and 2 assists. 22 dodges, 1 miss, and 5,000 monster damage. And he did 58,000 damage to players. It took 69,000 damage. And we're going to go and show more. Actually, let's scroll down a bit. Team A, Axel 5 did 53,000 damage. Arku did 58,000, which is the most damage, and I did the least, 23,000. And for Team B, they were pretty much just carried by Permafrost. Permafrost did 61% of the damage for their team. And kill events, it shows all the people who killed everyone. and let's click on show more details. So yeah, it shows all these extra details like monster dodges, enemy misses, damage from monsters, assists per minute, and many more. So if you click on any individual player here, you can see their specific statistics. So I got 1 kill, 3 deaths, and 1 assist. And let's check out Axel. Axel got 2 kills, and so in total Arku got 4, Axel got 2, and I got 1. This way you can see how efficient you are in the battle, and you guys can get a clearer picture of how well you did in the PvP match.
Now, if you also click the view game, you'll be able to see the replay of that entire match as well as the POVs of each of the people on opposite team and our team.
Yep, so I just clicked on view game, as you guys can see. The first people to join were Arku and Sophia. So we can click on the player's health bar icon area and we can see their point of view basically. We can follow them around the map. And as you can see, I've also joined the room at this point in the game. Okay, so I just skipped far forward in the game, as you guys can see. 5 minutes in, and we're following Arku at the moment. And Arku is about to go battle the other players. And here you guys can basically just replay the match and see what's happening. And it also shows FPS at the top. My FPS is pretty low at the moment because I've got a ton of windows open and programs. But it should be a bit better for you guys. And we'll just switch over to Corsa and follow him. And at this moment he was fighting me in the replay. And here I think I get my first kill against Permafrost. So yeah, I think this is pretty useful for just, you know, reviewing how well you did in the match and so on. And I'll just go back to the launcher game. And here I am, just going to go back home. Okay, so for anyone who wasn't here earlier, I'll just explain one more time what the APs are for. The 40k APs are given to anyone who reaches, to the first person who reaches Legend tier in the leaderboard. And to join this system and register, you have to go to the Discord, which is in the description. And all the commands for registering are in a channel called PvP Bot Commands. So any final words you want to add, Arku? Anything you want to say?
I'm currently talking to the other people, whatever they want to add on, but it's pretty much the whole gist of it. Everything that also happened is on a leaderboard as well, so our matches, if you go to the leaderboard, you're probably on there now.
Okay, let me just go back to the leaderboard, yeah.
Down and try and find you. I'm wondering if you are on there now.
Okay, yeah, wait, I'm just going back to the leaderboard, sure. So here you click on PvP, you click on leaderboards, and number 1 at the moment is Pisto, then it is Dim, then Yuzi, and so on. So we're going to scroll down to see where I'm at. I should be down pretty low, seeing as that's one of the only matches I've played yet. And here I am, number 65, Ricochet, that's me. And you can click on your icon to see details. I've got a 33% win ratio. Click on ranks. And you can check out all the information about yourself and your progress here. So yeah, is that it, Arku, from you guys?
You want to add anything, Mr. Corsa? Or do you want to delegate through me? Oh, he's muted. Alright. Well, that's pretty much everything as well. You can also sort it out for 4v4 combats and live streams and most recent games. Other than that, we were really glad that we were able to show this so well. And, oh, the tournament too. We are having a 3v3 tournament for the the bot. Let's show off the bot. And rank 1 is going to get the 2021 calendar.
Yep.
And the calendar is a collector's edition. And rank 2 will get also a 2021 calendar for each members. And we got live commentators for this event as well. And then third place will get 8 artist points for that as well. We'll if you don't have a team, we can provide you with a team, and we'll allow people to. There is a practice command, so people aren't like anxious to go into matches because of rating and ranking and all that stuff. So you can $ practice with someone else who wants to practice a non-OP class. So you will have time to mess around with the bot a bit.
Okay, so thanks for the words, Aku. So as you guys can hear, there will be a 3v3 PvP tournament with prizes such as the 2021 calendar, collector's edition, and many more, even for second place. And so you guys can check that out in the Discord, upcoming soon. And yeah, so you have to join the Discord to basically use the system. So I'd recommend doing that from the description or the chat, and there's more information there. Or you guys can just like skip back in the live stream to when I registered and just basically copy that. Okay, so is that all, Aku, from you guys?
I would believe so. Yes. But there's also I think you mentioned already, we have the 40k artist point giveaway as well to the first person to reach the legend here.
Yep, 40k artist points to first person to reach legend tier, which can be obtained basically through doing more PvP using the system.
And I believe that's about it. Is there anything else anyone else want to add?
Okay, I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Before I end the stream, is anything else?
Sorry, I forgot this was last moment.
Yeah, go on.
Live stream, when people are watching the games on replays, they're purposely delayed by 30 seconds to prevent stream sniping. So no one can like watch the stream, watch what you're doing, what room you're in, the cheat, and all that stuff.
Okay, you guys can hear that. So he just said there'll be a 30-second delay for approximately 30 seconds for the live stream, so that you can't be stream sniped. So yeah, if there's a delay, now you'll know why. Okay, so before I end the stream, just like to say thanks for watching, and yeah, so check out the Discord in the description, and that should be it. Bye guys, and see you in the next video or live stream.